Good morning. We are in Bluebell Wood today. Bluebell Wood is a very, very special place to me. Hold happy memories here, growing up as a child, riding my pony, being with my mum, and my youngest daughter, her middle name is Bluebell, after Bluebell Wood, because I just love Bluebell Wood. It's cute, it's gorgeous. So I'm here today. I'm bringing you a very special yoga flow today. I've put this together for anyone who has been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis or has had it for a number of years, and I've chosen to share this because my bestest buddy of toddler age, so we're talking a long time ago, she came to me and she asked me for help. She had basically been told that she's at a point now where the progression is very severe and she needs to keep moving as much as she can, or she needs to get movement back into her body. And she asked if I would be prepared to help her. She wanted to start doing chair yoga 3 times a week. So I looked into exercises that I could do for her, bearing in mind her limitations. Any limitations, you can work around those, so don't put them in a place of obstacles. Okay, so we've been working with her, moving where she can move, and just any kind of movement in the areas where it's slightly restricted. Is just working with your body. So so this has been put together for her, and the results have been mind-blowing. Her sincere determination to want to do this, I'm so proud of you, so proud of you. And I just want to help her because she's just giving so much, and to see the progress she's making from moving, the energy she's getting, the places she's been, what she's been doing since she started chair yoga is life-changing. So if I can put this out here to anyone, this crosses your path, it's come to you for a reason, share it with anyone you know who you feel may need this. Even if it's someone who maybe mental health isn't so great, or any other restrictions that may be holding them back, share it with them, because we're going to do little bits of relaxation techniques and put together little flows that are going to help get you in a better place and get you building stronger. So okay, let's get on with this. So things you're going to need: a chair with a back, okay, preferably without arms, but if you need arms, that's fine, we can work around it. You just need something to support yourself. Blocks, if you can get yourself 2 blocks, or books work just as well, so books of a similar thickness, place them down. These are to put your feet on, so it's important if you do have anything where you're restricted or you need some kind of balance grounding, it's important that you can feel the ground beneath your feet. So the blocks are great for people with areas that are restricted to help balance them out. So the blocks work well, or books will work just as well. Blocks underneath. Water, I promote drinking water so much. Hydrate the body, get everything hydrated and flowing. Everything works much better when we're hydrated, so always have your water by you. And yeah, just get comfy, okay, nice and relaxed. Get in your chair, and I'm going to take you through a little flow to guide you, and hopefully you can use this as much as you can, or as much as you like, and see how it works for you. I'm going to take you through a little relaxation to start, because just getting yourself in that correct mindset and really helps. So we're going to start just by resting back in our chair and resting our hands on our knees, chin mantra, finger and thumb together. It's our focus pose. Sitting up tall and just taking a moment to bring yourself into the present. So taking a few breaths. Just trying to slow that breath down. Think of breathing in through the belly, drawing it into the chest, into the back of the throat, and then just exhaling that breath out. Sigh it out through the breath, through the mouth if it feels good. Just notice how the mind is feeling. If it's busy, Try and quieten that mind with a breath. Take time for you. Make time for you. You're here now, so let's make ourselves present. Slowing everything down. And feeling that body beginning to soften with each out-breath. And when you're ready, just open those eyes. And if you can bring yourself off the back of the chair, if you're able to sit up without resting back, then just challenge yourself. It is strong in the core. It takes time to build your core, so take your time. Be kind to yourself. Okay, so whenever you think about it, think about drawing that belly button into the back of the chair, okay? Drawing that belly button in, sitting up tall, whether you're leaning back or you're off the chair. Just finding a little bit of strength in that body. If the body starts to ache, take a break. Be kind to yourself, listen to the body. So the first move we're going to do is just taking some gentle inhales. So we're going to start by breathing in, taking our arms all the way up and round, bringing our palms together, and as our palms come down, breathing out. So breathing in, taking those arms all the way out and up. Bringing those palms together, breathing out as you take those hands down through the heart space. So working slowly, remember, if your move is restricted, just bring those hands up as far as you can. So it's fine to bring them up to the chest height, bring them together and bring them down. You work to where you can work, okay? You can grow. So breathing in, taking those hands out, bringing them across the chest if need be, placing them together, breathing out and taking those hands down. This is just breathing, getting used to that breath, trying to work with that breath. The breath takes time to learn, but if you can try to connect the mind and the breath, very powerful again. It deepens your moves, calms the mind. Just take time. Okay, we're going to have a go at some twists now. It's important to get our spine moving in every direction we can, especially early on in our practice. It warms the body up. So we're going to take our prayer twist. So take those hands, palms together, elbows out to the side. Try and keep your knees pointing forward, grounding through those feet. Sitting up tall, drawing that belly button in. As you breathe in, I want you to breathe out and slowly turn. So think of taking that elbow round to the side, just as far as you can, okay? So it only has to be a little move. Breathing in, coming back to center. Breathing out, taking yourself round to the other side. Elbow comes behind. Back round to the center. Let's try again. So breathing in. As you breathe out, think of reaching around, taking that arm round to the back, follow it with the head, take a little twist in the neck, coming back to center. And again, these moves can be as however you want them to be. If it's too challenging, hands up here, take the hand to the knee. Have a little twist like this. Back to center, switch hands across. Open the chest. It's about opening that chest out, really important when you've got any kind of illness and we're in pain, we tend to curl up. So we want to try and reopen ourselves up, open that spine, open that chest. Okay, so the next move we're going to do is our cat-cow. So cat-cow is a rounding and an arching in our body. So as we breathe in, we reach forward, we draw the shoulder blades down, we look up to the sky. As we breathe out, we round, we push our belly button to the back of the chair and we look down at the ground. Breathing in, hands slide towards our thighs, we reach up, open our chest, squeeze our shoulder blades together. As we breathe out, we round, draw that belly button in, looking down at the ground. So breathing in, opening that chest, reaching up, shoulders coming away from the ears. Breathing out, rounding that spine. Just taking time to get movement through that spine. Beautiful move, this one, because it really gets the whole of your body moving. Feels really good to open up that body. Okay, our next move is our knee lift. So again, remembering that if one side of your body is weaker than the other, you may find it hard to lift your limbs. Limbs are heavy. So just doing what your body can do, and whether that's grabbing a trouser leg and just lifting slightly, and even if the leg doesn't come off the ground, it doesn't matter. Work with it, take time. So just holding onto that leg and reaching back and pulling any way you can is good, okay, even if it's not lifting off. So we're going to have a go at doing knee lifts. So sitting up tall, drawing the belly in. Remember, if you need to support yourself at any time, take a rest back. Just think of always reaching up to the sky with the top of that head. So working with our right leg first. So you can either take it around the knee or under the leg, wherever's good for you. Grab hold of that leg, slowly bring it up into the chest, however high is good for you, okay? Sitting up tall, trying to bring that knee to your chest rather than hunching down. So stay tall, slowly lowering that leg back down. Good, okay, staying with it, we'll have another go. So taking a breath in, bringing that knee all the way up, bringing it into the chest. Breathing out, slowly lowering that leg all the way back down. Okay, nice and gently. Remember, not creating any tension anywhere else in the body. You want to stay relaxed. Breathing in, bringing that knee into the chest. Breathing out, lowering that leg all the way down. Let's try the other side. So take the hands across wherever you can. So you can take it around the knee if you wish. Lift. It will depend on how your movement is. So just see what works for you, okay? Anything goes. Any movement is good. Into the chest. And slowly placing that leg back down, okay? You can come forward with that leg when you're on the same leg. So breathing in, lifting up, bringing that knee into the chest, sitting up tall, squeezing shoulder blades together. Nice. And taking that leg all the way back down. One last time, breathing in, taking that knee into the chest. Nice full breaths, breathing out, slowly relaxing that leg all the way down. Okay, so remember, practice with an open mind, little and often. Start slowly, take your time, and the progress will happen, believe me. Okay, so our next move, just give those knees a little wiggle. Take a breath here, just take a moment. Getting used to taking those deep breaths. Most of the time it's not natural for us. We breathe a lot of the time in our upper part of our chest, especially if we suffer with anxiety. The breath is very short, tight in the higher part of our chest. So sometimes it's just taking time to breathe, which calms the mind, calms the body. So just being in the moment, take time. Just slowly shifting your knees side to side. Just wiggling those knees, relaxing those hips. Okay, moving on to our feet. So we're going to take some little pony steps. So think of bringing one toe up. So you're reaching up on the toe, heel comes up, onto that toe. And placing that heel down. Other side, coming up onto that toe, stretching through that foot, drawing that belly in again, sitting up tall. Placing that heel down. So one heel comes up. And as that heel goes down, the other toe comes up. So you call it pony feet. So it's like a little pony trotting away, switching side to side. And again, like you may find that one side is restricted movement, you may not be able to lift. So what I want you to do is just think about any kind of movement, okay, whether it's just a tiny heel lift, that's fine, that's okay. The intention of trying to use those nerves, muscles to lift that heel up, you will get there, believe me. My friend has done amazing, okay? She started with very little movement. Now she's out there walking. She used to use her chair a lot. She's now out there walking. She's got power in her legs. You've got to build power up, build that strength, work with whatever you can, get things moving. So be kind to yourself, take time. So pony stepping out those feet, pushing a heel down, up onto a toe, down, up onto a toe, and relaxing. You can take both up if you wish, have a little play, sometimes just see what feels good for your body. There's no right and wrong, it's just moving, keeping moving, and breathing. Next move, I'm excited about this one, the stomp. This movement, I think, is the one that has lifted my friend the best. And this move isn't my own move, this was Eric Small's move. Okay, so Eric, we love you, Eric. Eric Small, he had MS, he was a yoga teacher, he still is as far as I know, and he came up with this move, the stomp. So I'm going to show you the stomp, and this brings the circulation from your feet back up to the heart. Very important when you have any kind of illness, especially one that affects your nerves and areas of your body start to not get that blood circulation as much. You need to get that blood flowing, especially from your feet. So the stomp, what you do is get those hands, take them underneath that leg. Okay, so you've got that thigh, bring it up, lift that leg up the best you can and drop it, stomp. Okay, and again, hands underneath, get that leg, lift it to your chest, breathe in and let it go, stomp. So that action of dropping that foot onto the ground is creating that energy, that blood flow whooshing up the body. So interlock those fingers, grab that leg, lift into the chest and stomp it out. Great. This is the stomp. We love the stomp. Okay, other side. So interlock those fingers underneath that leg, bring that knee up into the chest and let it go. Ah, yes. Interlock those fingers, bring it up and drop it. Excellent. And again, so interlock those fingers underneath that leg, bring it into the chest, big breath in, let it go, stomping out. I can feel my energy already in my feet, just going for it. Okay, interlock those fingers underneath, bring it in and stomp it out. That is the stomp. We love the stomp. So if there's one exercise a day you can do, definitely stomp it out. Okay, so let's give those hands a little rub. Let's create some energy while we're getting that stomp circulation going. You can tap your feet. Any movement at all, again, remember you can just jig those feet or tap those toes, anything you can get. And we're going to rub those hands. We're going to create some energy within our body. Rub those hands. Take some breaths in. Take those hands, place them over your eyes. Take those slow, deep breaths. Power that body. Energize yourself. Think of energy coming into the body, flowing through all the way down to your feet. Take those hands down. Beautiful. Okay, so we've done our stomp. We've done our little Reiki hands, get some energy into our body. We're now going to have a go at our, actually we're going to take some movement into our hands, because hands often again are affected. It's things that sometimes, like the extremities, isn't it? So it's the feet, it's the hands. The blood flow doesn't get there, so it's important to really work these areas. So moving on to our hands, so sit relaxed, bring those elbows in. Just take those fingers to the sky, stretch those fingers, really stretch them through. Take time to stretch. Take those fingers down to the ground, stretch the top of those wrists, shoulders down, remember, try and relax. Bring the focus onto the breath. Take those fingers to the sky. Stretch those fingers. Take those fingers down to the ground. You can also take a few little neck rolls while you're here if you wish. Little half moons to the side as you're stretching out those fingers. And back to center. Open and close those hands. Really stretch those fingers. Stretch those fingers. Do some dancing hands. Wave those wrists. give those hands a little move. Yeah, get it moving. Shake up those wrists. Okay, the next one, bat wings. I like this one. This is good. It really opens up the chest, opens up that diaphragm. Quite often when we're in pain, we tend to hunch ourselves. We sort of have that mothering instinct to curl ourselves up. So we need to try and open up that chest, open up those airways, open up those ribs, every little muscle in between those ribs, open that chest. So bat wings. Think of drawing that belly button in, straightening that back the best you can, drawing those shoulders up, taking them down, taking the hands slightly behind you wherever you can, okay? Shoulders down. Now start to lift those arms very gently. Okay, so bat wings. Draw that belly in, lifting the chest. Look slightly up to the sky. Focus on your breath. Powerful chest opener, this one really is. Opens those lungs. Take a few really deep breaths. Breathing in, lifting that chest. Breathing out, relaxing, shoulders coming down. You can hold on to the chair if you wish, to squeeze those shoulder blades together a little bit more. Just think of lifting. And then slowly relaxing those shoulders, maybe taking some gentle shoulder rolls round. Return at one. Slowly finding some movement. Okay, we're nearly there. So our last move is our body roll. Body roll, we slowly start to find movement in our torso. So wherever you may be, see if you can shift that weight to the side, to the front, and to the side. Start to use your breath, breathing in. And breathing out. So moving that spine all the way round, really winding and grinding, taking time, using your breath to breathe through, opening the chest as you come forward, pushing the belly button back as you go back. Moving that lower back, bringing yourself to stillness, pausing for a moment, trying the other way, coming down. You can make this your own, so you can make the movement as big as you can, or you can take little moves. Any movement is good, remember? You're just starting out, just beginning to move that body. Take time, be kind to yourself. It takes time to learn to move properly and free yourself. Okay, coming back, coming round. Really using that body to move. And then when you're ready, bring yourself back to stillness. There it is, your introductory session to getting moving with any kind of illness, any kind of restriction. You've just got to keep moving. Try and learn to find the breath. Try to connect with the breath with moving. Just focus on breathing slowly in, slowly out. The more you breathe, the more the body softens, the more open your body will become. And it's good for the mind, okay? If we connect our mind with our breath and our body, you're there. Quieten the mind, take time, make time for you. Okay, thank you so much for watching this. I really, really hope you find some benefits in this, like my friend has, because seeing her change the way she has is just so enlightening, really, really is. So if there's one thing you take from this today, keep stomping. Thanks for watching. Namaste.